Alright, and we are back for episode 5 on the Minecraft Hardcore. That's just like kind of crazy to me that we're on episode 5 and have all of this stuff done. Like, that's just like kind of surreal to me. We have probably the best build I've ever done. Probably my best start I've ever had to a world, not in terms of like diamonds and all that. Yeah, we found a decent bit, but I mean, like the farms and stuff we've built, this is becoming like a legit like world, and I'm starting to really like it. The only thing that we still have yet to be able to do in any world ever is a working villager breeder. But things don't always go as planned for me. That's kind of a given. I don't know why these guys don't breed. They can clearly see 5 beds there, 4 beds there, but who really cares? If I really need them to breed, I'll just throw them a whole bunch of carrots and hopefully they breed. But ignoring that, we have a lot that we want to get done today. And I kind of just want to take a break from the nether. And I want to get back to building. I want to take a break from villagers as well. But at the same time, we kind of need villagers because we need the iron farm. So what I want to do first is build a very simple iron farm. And I think involves 4 villagers and like a 5x5 area. Like that's it. It's literally just like could fit right here. And it's going to be a very simple villager farm iron farm. But I think it's going to work very effectively. So I think that's what we want to get done first, is just this very simple iron farm. And hopefully we can build our first build on this world that actually works. But before we do that, I want to go to these crops over here. Actually, let's go clear out this inventory real quick. And we also got to be getting a storage unit. I don't know if we're going to be doing that in this episode or not, but we need a storage unit. And if you guys are new, make sure you guys do subscribe. We're very close to 50 subscribers. I'm talking like, we're like almost like 15 away. Almost 15 away. We're not at 15 away, but we are very close. We need this, and we can get rid of you. We don't need that. And let's go dump off the gold helmet, which I threw in this chest, didn't I? Yep, there we go. Let's throw you in here, and then let's just make sure these villagers are breeding up. So there is very good news in the fact that there is 3 villagers down there. You can kind of see the 2 babies right there. Please don't die. Oh my god, I thought his face was red. I was like, please do not die. We need you. I'm not going to third person this because I also really need to remember to shut that. If one zombie gets in there, our world could be, not our world, but like our villagers could just be ripperoni right there. Just look at that thing. God, it's so nice. But anyway, we do not need to time lapse this because like, it's not going to be very interesting for you guys to be able to watch this. Now, I don't know if we're going to do this above ground or below ground, because if we do it above ground, I got to go like 10 blocks up, and I don't want to do that because it's just going to look weird. But if we do it below ground, we could probably fit this whole thing like 10 blocks deep in like a 5x5 area, but I don't know where we would do it. That's the problem. Like, we could just build a building. Actually, I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to build a building, but it's going to be weird. So, I think we're going to build it. Where do we want to build this? We can get villagers anywhere pretty easily because we have the minecarts that'll just pick them up. So, if I want to, we could just clear out a little area right here and put a house there, and we could put villagers there. Or we could bring them even down here, maybe. It doesn't have to be a big area. It just has to be able to get a little area to fit a little 10 by 10 area underneath of it. But it's going to be 10 blocks deep, so it really won't matter. And it's going to be a glass floor. So let me find an area and clear out an area real quick, which we're going to be building this thing, just so I have an idea of how big of a room I have to work with. I am just now realizing we don't want it to go there. We would rather have it like way over here. So what if we just throw it right behind the idea board? We just throw it right here. It's already cleared out for us. We just get rid of these a little bit of grass blocks here. And we can kind of throw a building in. Can we see the mine from here? No, it's right across there. Actually, we might be able to see it. It's right over there. But yeah, we could just throw in a small building like that and then just throw in glass and just have an area where you can see the iron golem spawning in. So this is a definite change of plans to what I originally had. So I'm going to go to a build test world. Now I'm just going to build up a few little designs. And I'm just going to go with the one that I think looks best. And I think it's going to be facing this way, because we got to get these paths in here as well. Like, I don't know why we don't have any paths, but we don't. I also got to make a bridge that goes from here all the way to there, and a path that goes from every building over there. But I'm tired of expanding that way. Let's expand this way. So let me hop in this build test world and just start going to work and see what we can do. So I think what we're gonna have to do actually is we're gonna have to do this in reverse. So I was going to go build the, you know, like that whole little test world thing that I said I was gonna do and go. Oh my, that was very quick. Oh my, okay. I and do the test where like just go through and do a building. But now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna clear out an 8x8 area, and just so that we're gonna go down probably about 8 blocks. So we'll go 8x8x8, and then that'll be perfect so that we can go there, build the iron farm, and then put a house on top of the iron farm, just so we have 100%, like we don't have to go back and adjust the house, you know what I mean? I just want to make sure that this is, I think it'd be easier to go bottom to top than top to bottom. So I'm going to clear a real quick 8x8 area, and then hopefully I'm just going to watch a tutorial on an underground one. It should spawn in a golem every 40 seconds, which is not the most efficient, but it is efficient enough for us. And the only reason it's going to spawn 45 is, again, golems have 3 ways they can spawn. If this villager is scared, or if they're communicating, and I think those are the only 2. And then if they're scared and if they're communicating, I forget the third, but the way we're going to be doing it is the 2. So if they're scared, they'll spawn, so we're going to have a zombie there. And also, if there's 3 of them, they'll communicate, or gossip as they call it. And then they'll be able to spawn a golem after they gossip. So then they'll be able to spawn a golem 2 times now, instead of just the one of just either the golems with the zombie or the golems spawning because of the communicating. So we're going to just combine the 2, and I'm going to do that. And we're just going to go put that in there, and hopefully it looks good as like a floor, because that's kind of the whole design we're going for, is that's going to be our floor. I really hope it does not look too bad. But yeah, let's just go dig this out. So when I was watching the tutorial, it said it only needs to be, well, it needs to be 10 deep, but it only needs to be 3 wide and 7 long. So this is going to be a very narrow house. So I'm thinking what we're going to do is we're going to go like, this is an area for like where we're going to spectate. And then maybe like a storage system over there where the iron goes. I think that's what we're going to do, because I don't really want to be building a 3 wide, 7 long house. So either that, or we're just going to encave this whole thing in glass and put fences around it and call it a day, because I really cannot be bothered to be building a 3x7 house. That's going to look hideous. So anyway, let me just get this farm built. It shouldn't take too long. I think this should take me like 10 minutes tops. That's outside of villagers and zombies, by the way. Well, I'm definitely glad. No. Oh my. To see that this villager system's working. It would not have worked to kill these guys, but it does work in terms of getting villagers in and out, which is good. That is all we really needed. Now it's just a matter of getting them all the way over here, through here, and down there. Yeah, this isn't gonna be my most enjoyable experience, but it shouldn't be too hard. I mean, these guys haven't been giving me too much trouble, so we're just gonna hope that this stays up and that these guys make life pretty easy on me, honestly. Oh, this is getting scary. It's turning nighttime, and we're still trying to get these guys all in. I do not like this. I don't like working with villagers at night, but I think... No! Okay. Okay, wait a sec. Let's just do this. Honestly, you know, let's just make sure that if these guys want to fall off, they can fall off, but that we're gonna be able to catch them. Alright, now let's just start pushing you guys down. Let's eat real quick, because they gotta sleep before we can get a zombie in here. So, keep going with you. Keep going. Come on, dog. Just go down. Thank you. Now, I mean, why can't you make it easy as well? The first guy was so easy. He just went straight in. There we go. Now they're going. You're in. You're in. Bang. Bang. How am I gonna pick those up? We'll figure that out here in a sec. Okay, they're all asleep. All we needed was 1. Bang. Alright. Now all we gotta do is just capture a zombie and wait till tomorrow morning to be able to bring him in. That was way easier than I thought it was going to be to bring a zombie in here. Now, I am going to build him a little roof, just so. Now, there should be no way sun is going to hit this guy. He's stuck in here and he won't despawn because he has a stone sword. So this is good. Now I'm going to go sleep. This will be the true test. If I sleep and he still stays in there, then he's good. And those guys are able to work. I just have to wait to hear 3 barrels open. And once Oh my god, those things are actually like weirdly not like scary, but like just creepy. I don't like that. Oh yeah, I like kept spamming or right click on bed. Yeah, right click on beds for some reason when I was trying to get the villagers in there. So that's why my respawn point's set like a million times. So is this guy burning? No, and he's not despawned, which he would have despawned because that was a pretty far run. So he should be good. Like he should be trapped in here for good. Now we are going to just do this just to make sure he can connect into there. And then he'll drop right down here. Now, did you guys all interact with your barrels? I think. So they should be ready for this zombie to come in here. Please tell me I didn't do something wrong yet. I think that they all worked with their barrels. So they should be good. You know what? We'll give it 2 more minutes. We're just going to give it 2 more minutes. We're going to make sure that this is perfect so that this zombie just drops straight down through. Let's just break all of this while we're here. Break you. Throw you there. Break you and you. And we don't need this anymore. And he should fall right down to that block right there. Actually, we're going to go to there. Then I'll break that dirt block. Then he'll fall down again. So he should just fall to here. Hopefully he doesn't die. That'd be worst case scenario if he dies. So we're going to go like this. Get ready to push you. We'll connect up there. Okay, perfect. So all I got to do is give him one nudge. And he's going to go flying down. And should stop right here. Actually, we're going to break this rail too. Just in case. So he'll just go plop, plop like that. And then we should be good to start. Should we build the golem chamber first? Let's build the golem chamber first. Okay, so the killing chamber is done. All we're going to have to do is put a water bucket there. And then he should flow right to here. And he should be dead. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to fix these walls up. We're going to make all these walls stone brick just because I think it'll look best. And then once we make them stone brick, then we'll put the zombie in because I don't want that zombie to start spawning golems as I'm trying to do this because that would just not be an ideal situation whatsoever. So we're going to go fill this whole thing with stone brick. And then, actually, do we want to do stone brick? We always do stone brick. Actually, no, we really don't. So yeah, we will do stone brick because that's a lie. We do not always do stone brick. We'll do 32 in here and 32 in here. And do we have any stone in here? We do not. Oh, we do have some stone brick though. Oh, we're not gonna have enough to finish it, but we are gonna have enough to start it. So we're gonna go fill all those walls with stone brick. And then we'll put the zombie in. Okay, so I had to make a few slight modifications. One of them being these are now gonna have to be fences because for some reason when I try to do the fence gate, or yeah, they're gonna have to be fences. They're gonna have to be signs. When I tried to do the fence gate, it kept burning, and I don't know why because it didn't in the tutorial. But I think that's it. I think that's the last thing we're gonna have to do before we can start getting. Oh wait, actually, real quick, we should. Did I not collect that? Okay, we should probably change this to being stone brick real quick, just so we're not gonna have to deal with any of those golems not being able to spawn because of that. And then we can throw the lava back in there. And then the last thing to do should just to be dropping this guy down in here. So let's try it. Let's try and get this guy to get fallen in there. All right, let's just get you like that. Oh shoot, I should probably take off my thorns. Okay. I don't care if you die right now. Oh my. Okay, stop burning though. Oh my. Holy crap. That was almost the end of the war. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, bud. Let's not be doing that, alright? How much glass do we have left? Oh, we got a stack. We're chilling. Alright, so let's go. Okay. How do I want to do this? Because this guy hits hard. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to go like this and like this. We're going to throw you in there. We're just going to keep filling this in like this. And then boom, break you. You should fall down one more. You should fall down another. Should fall down another. Fill you in. Fill you in. Okay, that golem's suffocating. Break. Break. You. Where did you go? Come get me, dog. Come over here. Come over here. Perfect. This is not perfect. Did I pick it up? Oh, okay, perfect. I picked it up. Oh my god, can you guys, like, stop? Okay. You shouldn't be able to see me. No. Alright, now what I want to do is break you. Go like this. Go like this. Go like this. Go like this. Were you there? Okay. And then we should just be able to do this. Alright. Alright, they're in. Now, I don't know if they are able to see him right now. So we're going to go like this. Okay. Now, can they see him? Okay, dog, don't hit me. Please do not hit me. Now, they should not be able to see him yet. Oh, I guess they can see him. It looks like it's working. That is a very good sign. I do not want to be down here when a golem hits me. I will cry if a golem hits me. What was that noise? Like this and this. And now, okay. It's working. We have a fully functional iron farm. Holy crap. That took way too long compared to what I thought it was going to take. Now that was expected. We can just be breaking that. Go 1, 2, 3. Now the iron farm is fully functional. Holy crap. We actually built a fully functional iron farm. I'm proud of myself. You can hear another guy going, oh my god. Villagers and me actually building a successful farm. Who would have ever thought that GNR Phantom and a villager would have worked together to build a farm? Oh my god. Wait, what? Where'd that guy spawn? Oh. Okay, now I have to sit here and wait for this guy to die. And then I have to go fill in that area. I didn't think they could spawn in a 1x1 area. Can he hit that zombie? I hope not. I just need you to die, please. If I fall in there. Okay. There we go. Fill you in. Okay. So now we should be good. No more zombies spawning in. Where you like that? Go right here. Go 1, 2. And we out. We out of here. So now these guys should just keep spawning in. I'm pretty sure they will. I'm gonna wait for one more just to make sure that they do spawn in. Okay, yep, it is working. So we're just gonna go up here. Not worry about it for now. And then I'm gonna go get a bunch more stone bricks so we can fill in those walls. And then once we do that, we'll work on the house and getting the iron to transport up, because I don't really know how we're gonna get the iron and the poppies to go up. I think we're just gonna do a dispenser clock, something like that, and it'll just shoot up an item elevator and then across and do an item sorter is what I think we're gonna do. But for now, let's just get all this stone brick that we have, which is not a lot. Alright, and we got the whole thing dug out. We got it all filled except for this block right here. Are you joking? That's so annoying. We were so close to getting it all done. Alright, let's go like this. Now it's all dug out. Should be good. Now we should be having some golems spawn in here shortly. There we go. Alright. So let's just make sure that we didn't break this thing and it still works. He should die. And then flow right into the hopper. Let's check to make sure. Come on, Mr. Golem. Alright, dead, going into the hopper. We're chilling, we did it right. I don't have to be nervous anymore that we did it wrong, and now we can go work on a design for some sort of house. I have no idea, like, literally no idea whatsoever what design I want to go for, because, like, how do I do this? Like, I've never done a design like this before where we have an open spot that shows a farm and then a collection system like that right near it. I'm always making it so much harder on myself and sending the items, like, 20 blocks away to a different item sorter and up like 15 blocks and around the whole item sorter. Like, I'm not used to this easier style. Where am I going? Why am I going over there? Oh, and really good news. Really, really, really good news. These guys actually are breeding. I didn't know that. They're actually breeding, because if you come down here, we took all the villagers out and there should be 3 in here. Oh yeah, there's the third one right there. I didn't know these guys were actually breeding. That is very good news for me. And that means that we should, keyword here, should be able to now start a villager trading hall, which is the one thing I really, really, really want to get started, because if once we get that, we are golden in this world. We are literally straight up golden. And I also just realized right there's also a whole set of blocks that need to be rearranged, and this also needs to be extended. Wait, I cannot use the shovel, because if I use the shovel, it's gonna break. It's got 4 hits left. I don't really want to break the shovel. 1, 2. Oh, perfect. That was literally the perfect amount. Oh wait, we were too short. Oh well, what? Who really cares? But also, when I was building this farm, it was all done, right? I was all done, and I heard a golem dying, but I was like, where's this golem at? Like, you know what I mean? Like, I couldn't see it. It was stuck in a 4 tall corner right there. I had no idea where it was. I was so confused. But now this whole thing is done. The whole farm's done. Oh man, a squid died. That just actually reminded me. I do want to build a squid farm, but we also got to be marking all these things off that we've done. So, a new mine we did not do. Slime farm, no. Nether wart, no. Nether portal. Iron farm. Villager breeder. Trading hall, not yet. And barn, not yet. So, now we just got to work on storage units. And actually, what happened? Actually, we're going to leave blank ones there. But now I got to work on the storage unit for the iron farm. And I have no idea whatsoever on how we're going to do this. So I got a rough idea of what I want to do. Like, I wanted to build a test world. I'm talking like, I got a rough idea. So I'm going to be doing a lot of this build, like free building it, because I don't know exactly. I'm going for a different style build, right? I've probably never built like this before. Actually, that's a different style of build. But this is like, some people build like this, but I've never done a build like this. And it's going to be interesting to see how I decorate this. Interesting to say the least, because I'm actually nervous for the first time, honestly, going into a build. Like, yeah, I was nervous for going into that another portal build, but this build is something different. Like, this is something completely new to me, and I am a lot more confident because we were able to pull this build off. But I just don't want to mess this build up, because I think it could look very good. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and I'm going to get a bunch of spruce. Yeah, we have nowhere near enough spruce or enough planks or enough anything for that matter, except for like the stone and stuff we're going to need. But in terms of spruce, we do not have enough. Actually, what does this look like? Oh, I might have just, you know what? We're going to go with the oak. We're going to go with the oak instead. Nope, we're going with, it's so many choices. You know what? Let me just go get a bunch of spruce. I feel like just me chopping down some trees might have some little inspiration come to my head. Don't ask me why. I'm really just hoping it does. And, oh, I also haven't sheared you guys in a while. And we've used a decent bit of wool. Yeah, we're only on like, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, pretty much 5 stacks of wool. So I'm going to start shearing those guys. I'm definitely going to have to start killing you guys. But I'm going to wait for Fire Aspect to kill you guys. And it's just nice having a farm fully grown. So I'm not going to chop you down if I don't need it. But let's just start chopping down some trees. Alright, so we got all the stuff we're going to need. Not really, but I think that we should be able to just work on it as we go. So, I don't know if we're going to need to clear any room out. We are going to have to clear a little bit of this. So, we're going to have to make another diamond shovel. Sadly, we are only level 28, so there's no real point in enchanting it. So, we're wasting a diamond shovel pretty much is what I'm saying. but we have the diamonds for it, so who really cares? Like, if I didn't have the diamonds for it and this was like an episode or two ago, I would not be wanting to do this, but I think we have enough diamonds, right? Yeah, we got 30. Actually, since we have the anvil, let's just repair this. Where is my anvil, though? I don't know where it is. I'm pretty sure it's over by the by the villagers. It should be over here. And these guys are spitting out a decent bit of villagers. Not a lot, but a decent bit. There's like a few in there. Let's repair you. 2 levels. Yikes, that's a lot of levels. Especially since I don't have a lot. That's not a lot of levels, but you know, anyway. Now let's just go dig this little area out. And I'm going to do some form of third person, digging this out and just building up the whole thing because I don't really know I'm going to do it. And I think you guys are going to enjoy seeing a building process by me. Can you like be quiet when you're dying? I mean, I'm glad you're dying because I kind of need you dead, but could you at least shut up a little bit? Well, I don't know how I feel about it, but I've never done a style where it was 2 roofs. It was a different style I was originally going to do. So if you're like, wow, this is what this is what you were scared to do. Oh, I didn't even fill that in. But if you're like, wow, you were really scared to do this, and I have to bring this down one as well. But if you were saying like, wow, really? The whole reason was I've never done 2 roofs before. I don't know how I did, but I don't think I did that bad. So we are going to stick with it. There is a lot more exterior work that I have to do, especially on this back wall. Like this whole ceiling's gonna drop down yet another level, and then this whole thing will be filled in. But what I'm thinking here is when you walk in, obviously, you know, nothing really too special going on, but I want to have lanterns hanging from the ceiling, and that's one way that we get light in here. And then another way we get light in here is like every 3 blocks ish, because this is perfect. I'm gonna have a carpet path going from here all the way across, and underneath there's gonna be a redstone lamps, and at night they'll turn on so it's even brighter in here. But I'm thinking we're gonna go with the chests all through here, and then that will be perfect because maybe no, we're gonna go chests on this side. Yeah, the chests are gonna go here, items are gonna flow down across like that. That's gonna be perfect actually. So the items are gonna shoot up here, flow all the way across, and then through there, and then they'll get sorted and all fit into here. Now the only problem is I'm gonna have to go do all that sorting, and I don't even know how many iron ingots that we have, because this thing's been going for roughly 30 to 40 minutes, because I did about 10 minutes of AFKing in there, and then I did about a 30 or 20 minute mine sesh, not mine, but like tree gathering sesh, and then another, wow, there's still babies in there too. There's a lot more than what I thought there was in there. And I did about another, I'll say 10 minutes on trees, 10 minutes on AFKing, and then about 20 minutes on building. 25, so about 45 minutes, 45 minutes that thing's been going on. So hopefully we get a rough idea of how much we're going to be getting. It said 300 per hour, but I don't think we got 300, but I could be wrong. I wanted to go with an oak door there, actually. But we'll leave it. So the next thing I have to do is build up this whole little item sorter. But I'm gonna have to go empty these hoppers. So how am I gonna get down here? Oh, that's full. We're gonna go like this. Should be fine. Oh wow. What? Oh wow. Okay. Is there any in there? 13 in there. So we get, alright, let's just go back up real quick. 1, 2.5 stacks per hour with one of these. And I forgot to tell you guys, because I thought of it while I was building this. We're going to go 1, 2, and 3 of these. Right now we only need 1 because there's no real reason for us to have 3. But at some point, we are going to go with 3 of these. And we're not going to have to really worry about the whole the whole hour-long thing this has been taking us to build all this, just because all we're really gonna have to do is just build 3 of them and then just connect them all into these. I didn't look at you. All into those hoppers, and then they'll just connect to the system that's gonna shoot them up here and across. So now, oh, we don't have ice either because we don't have silk touch. Well, let's go see if we can get a silk touch axe. And if we can, then we're going to use that to get some ice, because we really need silk touch. Oh, wow. Perfect. So let's go get 30 levels. How are we going to get 30 levels? Let's go mine quartz. Yeah, you know what? We're going to go get a little bit of quartz because we might need quartz. I don't know if we're going to need them, but we might. So let's go get 30 levels worth of quartz, and then I'll be back so we can do that enchant. Oh, I forgot my golden helmet. Oh, this isn't good. These guys do not like me right now. They are not a fan. Are they still chasing me? There was guys right. Yeah, those guys don't like me. Yeah, I'm just going to sprint back, and I'm not even going to challenge them. I have no desire to lose the fight to you guys. I will admit you guys will probably win because there's 3 of you and 1 of me, and I am terrified of you guys. So let's just head back. We got 31 levels because I realized, like, why would I do it with a pickaxe or with an axe when I could do it with a pickaxe? So that's what we're gonna try and do, is we're gonna try and do it with the pickaxe instead of the axe. So I'm gonna waste a level if I don't have any on a diamond pick, and we also need a new diamond pickaxe anyway. So I'm thinking, why not? So we'll just unenchant our first pickaxe and see what we can get on that, and hopefully we can get a better enchant, because I think our first pickaxe is on breaking 3, and that's just god awful, and we don't want that. So yeah. Okay, so this is gonna look a little weird, but I have to summarize this real quick. I didn't realize we were already at 30 minutes. So this is pretty much where the items, volume's not up, that's why you can't hear anything. It is loud in here because, yeah, it's automatically ticked, and then it pretty much just goes through into here. I've been AFK'd for about 5 minutes. That's not just from 5 minutes, obviously. That's from about probably 45 minutes to an hour's worth of work, plus all the others that were already in there. So it is spitting out a decent bit. We also got silk touch on the pickaxe, which I'm very happy about. And I think we're gonna have to wrap it up here. I was not expecting to be over 30 minutes, but then I started putting this one together, and I was like, holy crap. We were at the 30-minute mark right this second, actually. So now we're actually playing about 35. You can hear the golem dying in the background. We got a decent bit done in a very, very long time, actually. But I'm going to wrap it up here. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.